Hi everyone, my name's Hazel and I am founder and author of The Food Medic. The Food Medic is everything that I am and I represent. So I'm a practicing doctor with a huge interest in nutrition and lifestyle medicine. I'm also a personal trainer and a huge foodie. So in the first book, The Food Medic, what I wanted people to get from that book was obviously basic nutritional kind of guide, but I also wanted to share recipes that were really easy to make, budget friendly and tasted great. I've carried that through to the next book, but I've also included a lot more family recipes because although the food that we eat is really important, also how we eat the food is just as important. So I wanted to share recipes that you can have with your friends on the weekend, you can share with your family, but also recipes that maybe take a little bit longer, maybe are a little bit more indulgent, but it's all about the enjoyment of food and the experience of cooking. Of course, I've included the recipes that take less than 30 minutes and my lunchbox recipes and my fork-free meals for those weeks when you're just too incredibly busy to sit down and cook something that takes longer than an hour. That is so hard because there's so many recipes in this book and I've separated them out into my quick recipes. So I've got breakfast on the go, I've got lunchbox ideas and dinners in under 30 minutes, but then I've got my more lazy, indulgent recipes on the weekend. So that's my baking and my brunches. For my breakfast on the go, I've had to include my overnight oats because I think I'm famous for them. So I've got Snickers overnight oats in there with chocolate and peanuts. I'm a big believer in having a lunchbox to look forward to. So I've really spent time in developing lunchbox recipes that we can enjoy even if we're having an incredibly busy day. Dinners, my weekday dinners, which are less than 30 minutes, I've included lots of stews. And for the weekends, I've got my chickpea blondies, I've got my cinnamon swirl loaf, which is absolutely gorgeous. I even like it toasted with a little bit of butter. I've got my nanny's potato farls, which I've upgraded with sweet potato. I throw a lot of dinner parties, and I think it's just a really nice way to get everyone together. I think cooking and eating and just sharing food really builds a connection between people.